have 5 is to recognize, as you all know, traditionally, because of our 5 competencies of the HCS Difference Maker, of our Portrait of a Learner, Portrait of a Learner. So our first is Michael Logan. Mr. Michael Logan, come on up here, buddy. Michael is a North Hardin High School junior, and he's an active collaborator. And he was Michael is a dynamic student for lots of reasons, but here's the reason he is receiving this award tonight. He was part of a student group established to help with the Hardin County Schools project-based learning initiatives, what we're celebrating. Another student in the group shared some thoughts and became emotional about their involvement in school. As the situation cleared, Michael approached this student and sought ways to get this student involved in school, eventually creating a stronger desire to help that student collaborate and work better in group settings. So he solved the problem very quickly. Michael's kindness and cooperative spirit have led to great things and will leave an indelible mark on other students. We appreciate you, young man. You're awesome. And his family's back here. I've had several chances to talk to his mom, and just a dynamic family. Just a dynamic family. Wonderful folks. MJ Hildebrand, come on up, MJ. MJ is a Central Hardin High School senior, and he's an effective communicator. A Central Hardin High School alum recently contacted Mr. Isaacs, the school principal, after interaction with MJ at Walgreens, where MJ co-ops. She talks about the warm, genuine way that MJ engaged her in conversation as she prepared to check out. He asked about her kids, where they would go to school, and when she replied Central Hardin, he certainly affirmed her choice. She was truly impressed with his soft skills and the way he represented Central Hardin and Hardin County schools. And we understand that's commonplace for MJ to do great things and get involved and get great relationships with his customers. Thanks, MJ. MJ's family's back there as well. You guys give a wave. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Raising a great young man as well. Samantha McNichol, are you here, Samantha? Come on up, Samantha. Yay. Samantha is a John Hardin High School senior, and she's an engaged learner. Counselor Chad Lewis calls Samantha one of the best students he's encountered in his 24 years of education. She's a National Merit finalist and has a composite ACT score of 34. She earned perfect scores in math and science. Samantha has been a member of the John Hardin High School choir program and has also excelled there. Her goal is to attend either Barnard or Vassar in New York, so she's going to be a Yankee. Hopefully we can get her back soon. Congratulations. And Samantha's family, wave. Thank you for raising a great young lady. Miss Kurtris Brunson. Kurtris, are you here? Come on up, young lady.
Oh, she looks nice.
Kurtris is the cafeteria manager at Woodland Elementary, and she's a personal champion. Woodland Principal Brandon Thompson, who's here tonight, says that Ms. Brunson is a champion for each Woodland student. She and the rest of the cafeteria staff began writing red words on the containers and cups of vegetables and fruit to help promote reading as children are eating lunch. She's also created and delivered goodie bags for every student for recent holidays. Certainly a perfect example of a personal champion. Thank you, Ms. Brunson. She has some family here tonight. You all should be proud. Stephanie Chumley, come on up, Miss Stephanie.
Yay.
Stephanie is a responsible citizen. She manages the Cradle School, the South End Cradle School program, which is based at the former East Hardin building in Glendale. She has spent close to 1 year helping every family attending Cradle School sign up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. She exhibits preparedness and organization by always having the Dolly Parton Imagination Library applications available and ready to hand to families. She promptly sends the applications to the preschool office, which sends them on to the public library. She consistently works toward the building of personal libraries of young children. If you go to her classroom, you'll see a dynamic and an extraordinary time. Miss Morgan and I were there the other day and really didn't want to leave. So you do a great job, and we appreciate you. And her family's here with her.
I think this is a really important time to say some of the donations to United Way went down, which really supports
Yes.
cradle school, and you all made the commitment to pick up what they didn't commit to. And if you will go and see the number of students, future students, that are getting the opportunity to attend cradle school, and this is just one suggestion of what a phenomenal pre-K or early childhood toddler program looks like. So we appreciate that. Ms. Custis back there appreciates it too, because you're preparing her students.
Is that her family here?
Yes, she is, yeah.
Thank
These guys
you.
are here as well.
Appreciate the
All
support.
right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next, Madam Chair, is our Difference Maker Awards that honor and recognize our 5 competencies, which we've placed that poster on the wall. It's new here in the boardroom, one on the back wall and then one in front of you there to put a strong focus on 5 competencies of being an HCS difference maker. Our first one is a responsible citizen, Miss Mandy Pence. Go on up, Miss Mandy. She's real excited about being here. Mrs. Pence is a responsible citizen. She's already she's a retired Lakewood Elementary School teacher. She's already put in many years of teaching at Lakewood and is now retired. Yet she is always dedicated to substituting for Lakewood. She has served in many long-term sub positions. This school year, she opened 2 classrooms while the school administration worked to hire teachers. She took responsibility for setting up the classrooms to be warm and welcoming for students. She also taught students school procedures and jumped right into teaching content until a new first grade teacher could start. She's a gem and is a huge part of the Lakewood family. Congratulations. She's got a cheering section there. All the folks from Lakewood are here. All right, these 4 young ladies from James T. Alton Middle School, Juliana Villalobos, Sophia Paulk, Emma Burt, and Piper Cabasco. Are you guys here?
Yes.
Some of them are here. Awesome. Come on up, guys. They are responsible citizens. These outstanding students have demonstrated an exceptional commitment to the Alton school community by taking it upon themselves to address and clean various parts of the school. These students saw some consistencies in the areas that needed cleaning, and they stepped in. Not because they were asked, but because they take pride in their school and they wanted to make a difference. They voluntarily monitored the restrooms and removed wall art, if you can imagine what that could be, on their own, ensuring that the school remained a clean and welcoming environment. Their actions reflect a deep sense of responsibility, integrity, and leadership. By stepping up without recognition or reward, they've set a powerful example for their peers. Congratulations. Thank you all. If you're a family member of those young ladies, wave and accept our congratulations and appreciation.
Thank you all.
Next up is Miss Becky Riley, and I saw Miss Riley here. Come on up, Miss Riley. Miss Riley is a teacher at Creekside Elementary, and she's a personal champion. One of Mrs. Riley's students was hospitalized at Norton Children's Hospital during the winter break. Mrs. Riley drove 2 hours on Christmas Day to take gifts to the student, food and gift cards to the family, and lift the student's spirits. The student's mother recently reached out to Creekside Principal Brooke Custis to share how much it meant to the student to have, and their family, to have Mrs. Riley with them on Christmas Day. Mrs. Riley is a personal champion for her colleagues. She also won a $5,000 shopping spree to Kentucky School Supplies. They're going on a business sale, and she shared that shopping spree and the opportunity with the entire Creekside staff. You're awesome. Thank you, Ms. Riley. Awesome, thank you. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Richardson, Anthony and Robbie Richardson, come on up, guys. These two are tremendous folks. They're volunteers in our school district. Mr. Richardson has mentored young men at John Hardin High School and College View Education Center for the past few years. He develops positive relationships with these young men and encourages them throughout high school, even checking in on them after graduation. Mrs. Richardson joined him this school year during Focus 40 at John Hardin and mentors a group of female students. She also works hard to develop positive relationships and encourages her students to give their best effort each day. Several John Hardin students have contacted parents have contacted the school to ensure that their daughter is a part of Mrs. Richardson's group. Recently, when a student Mrs. Richardson was mentoring had to move to another county, Mrs. Richardson made phone calls to that district to ensure that that student had what she needed, and that same care will be given to this young lady. You've set a high standard. Thank you all. Appreciate you both. All right, our next difference maker is Evan Kimberlane. Come on up, Evan. I saw you here. Evan is a Central Hardin High School senior, and he's an engaged learner. He will graduate from Central Hardin and Elizabethtown Community and Technical College with an associate degree in May. He has a 4.0 grade point average. He will attend the University of Kentucky in the fall and will be enrolled in the Lewis Honors College in the Global Scholars Program. He's been a member of the Central Hardin soccer team, and he's also a staff member at B-Dubs, right, at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just saying. Evan is a genuine, dedicated, and loyal student who will succeed in every future endeavor. You're awesome. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it. Yes, yeah, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, Sandra, for being a great mom. Caroline Meadows. Come on up, Miss Caroline. Heartland has showed up for Miss Caroline Meadows. She's an effective communicator. Miss Meadows is the parent-teacher organization president at Heartland Elementary. She consistently demonstrates exceptional qualities of collaboration, positivity, and selflessness, making a profound impact at Heartland and the school community. Whether working on challenging projects or supporting their students and teachers, she approaches every task with a can-do attitude and unwavering commitment to shared success. She consistently prioritizes the needs of others. One outstanding example of Mrs. Meadows' dedication was coming to school on the Wednesday of Thanksgiving week, as well as the recent snow day, to spend hours decorating the school for the Holidays Around the World program. Another thoughtful act was when she used her own funds to decorate and organize Heartland's faculty and staff lounge. In short, Mrs. Meadows embodies the spirit of collaboration and selflessness. She is not only an invaluable asset to Heartland Elementary, but is a shining example of what it means to lead with heart and integrity. And we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And she's got a cheering section as well. I don't believe Ms. Bloom is here tonight. Is that correct? Ms. Bloom is not here. Mr. Carl Baker. We've got to get Mr. Baker in and out of here, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. Yeah, it's all right. Give him a round of applause. Mr. Baker is a North Hardin High School teacher, and he's an active collaborator. Mr. Baker has led the North Hardin High School Charitable Gaming Bingo program for 17 years. His work has helped students participate in many opportunities for success. These funds have allowed students to go on school trips and allowed the school to purchase resources and materials that help students achieve that success. North Hardin High School Principal Mr. Macy says that Mr. Baker's efforts are responsible for bringing possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars to the school over the last 17 years. Mr. Baker is tasked with managing the operation, doing all the paperwork to maintain compliance with state requirements, and recruiting staff and volunteers to man the operation. And it's tonight. So we need to get him out of here so he can go back and help over there. So thank you, Mr. Baker. We appreciate it. And last, certainly but not least, Dr. Rachel Langowski. Come on up, Dr. Dr. Langowski is a career studies teacher at East Hardin Middle School. She is an active collaborator. She's been the model for career pathways. She has led the way assisting students as they research and demonstrate their chosen pathways. Dr. Langowski is an active collaborator with her colleagues at East as well as from other schools. She shares materials and has extended a warm welcome for them to visit her classroom. In addition, Dr. Langowski is co-piloting the Portrait of a Learner at East Hardin. She has taken the initiative to learn more about Portrait of a Learner and willingly shares information with her colleagues. She has single-handedly created career curriculum maps for the entire district and has led the professional learning session for all HCS teachers. You're awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you. Just making sure, is there anybody here that I should have mentioned that I didn't mention?
Well, I just want to say that I think what the kids are doing and what we're recognizing them for is being leaders. But I really want to say, we appreciate the parents.
Absolutely.
We need
Absolutely.
more parental involvement. We need more parents modeling good behavior. And I really appreciate all you parents out there doing that. Thank you.
I'm going to add to that spouses, because some of you
Oh, yes.
shared about spending money and spending your time outside of your homes, and that's incredibly valuable. So thank you.
Thank you.
To your families.
Absolutely.